Sean Robinson. Good morning, Sean Robinson. How you doing, mate? You okay? Thanks for joining onto the stream. What's happening, mate? Have you seen me play this game yet? Manor Lords. Really cool game. Timber 80, planks 169. Firewood. Not really making any money here, that's the problem. I don't know how to make more money here. Oh shit, gotta put people back on berries. Clothing stall supply, we need clothes for my people. It's time we start making sheep or something. Let's do that. Let's get a sheep farm. Good morning, Dave. Popping in for a little before bed. Curly, good morning, Curly. How you doing, bro? Nice to see you there. Nice to see you today. I actually went to go play, Halo this morning, but I didn't have the update ready. So that didn't work out. So we are here on Manor Lords instead. Checking in my little base, see how it's going. How you doing, bro? You good? What's happening? What you saying? What you saying, bruv? I need some sheep. How do you get sheep again? Would I just buy it, I think? Where is sheep? Livestock trade. Oh, I need like a livestock trading post, I think. Livestock trading post, there you go. Yeah, man, I can't. Tight hip. Yeah, man. I also get tight hips, bro. Annoying. Ooh, I can start my new base, I think, though. Which is pretty exciting. Let's see if that works yet. Oh, yeah, boy. Look at that. What is this? Farming village, forest village, mining village. Okay, this is a bit of a game changer now. Starting a new town next door. We're gonna need woodcutter's house. We're gonna need logging camp. We're gonna need homelessness. People don't have anyway. Yeah, but they wouldn't let me choose it. Are you training for you today? I'm not training today, actually, bro. It's a public holiday in UK. Where are you from, dude? You're American, right? We have a public holiday in the UK, so I don't have to worry about that today, actually. No work for me. We might go work. My wife and I might, not work, but my wife and I might go training. But we'll see how we feel. We had a big party last night, so we're both a little bit tired from that. Okay, what's the food situation here? We got wild animals. Let's go get someone on that. Hunting camp. There you go. We're gonna need a stock room. Enemy unit spotted. Where? Over there. It's not a problem yet, I think. We're gonna need a storehouse. A storehouse, and we're gonna need a granary. Let's do both of those. Yeah, I thought you were from US, yeah. Okay, cool. So, hitching post. We're going to need some planks. I'm going to need a saw pit. And also, I'm going to have to start thinking about houses. Where am I going to build my houses? That's the question. We've got this section here. Maybe I'll square it off like I did before. We've got rock up there. Got this road that seems to go to nowhere over there. The roads in this base are quite weird. Maybe I'll do like Longtown. Alright, let's just do some houses here for now while I'm trying to figure it out. Although that land is all useful for veggie farms, so what I'm going to actually do, we're going to do this for now. Boom and boom. Because I need to make some houses with veggie plots on them. I had an idea to do something like this. Right, huge ass veggie farms. I want to see how this goes. This is my idea. Whoa, I need lots of wood for that. Okay, maybe not yet. Maybe not that much yet. Let's start off with a few less. I still need 12. Okay, we can't do that yet. Logging camp. Let's get some more families on there. With those enemies coming, here they are. We're just gonna meet them halfway. Jesus, for so many, where are they? Here they are, bandits. Alright, let's go battle the bandits. This land has so many trees, right? Today was a stretch day. Hopefully my hip isn't too tight tomorrow. Man, hips are so hard to deal with, bro. They're always like tricky ones. Look, I'm going to use this river to my advantage. Okay, what should we going to do? Not this river, should I say this? This pond. Okay, let's plan this strategically. Fire at will for this guy. The spearmen are going to protect one side, while all of these guys are going to sit behind here. This could be quite cool. And then the spearmen will go around. Oh, this is going to be badass, dude. I've got some high hopes for this. What? Oh, crossbowmen, they don't shoot at will. Put the crossbowmen on one side. Hopefully I get there first. Then the spearmen are going to engage on one side of the pond. And I'm going to have the archers running around the back end. Let's see if this works. If they would hurry up and get there. Fire at will, fire at will. Fire at will. Oh shit, it's getting serious. Oh shit. Just position quickly, they're coming around this way. Okay, let's get all the bowmen to attack these guys. This group that's coming around this side. We've got to finish them quickly. The spearmen are going to deal with these ones. Come on. Come on, quicker. Man, they're rinsing this group. Just as expected. Now we're going to have to get this guys to flank around here. This guy's going to come around this side as well. And this guy's going to come all the way around here. That way. They're going to attack from this angle. This strategy seems to be working really well. See if it pays off. Wow, I mean, I was outnumbered, I think, because I mainly only had archers, but this strategy is pulling a... This strategy is working very nicely. Come on, boys, we got this. And now I'm attacking their enemy from behind the pond. That is sick. Look at this. We did it. One group left. Mate, what a sick battle. Fuck yeah, bro. That was badass. Holy shit, that was cool. Holy shit. Bro, that was so fucking good. Oh my god. That was a sick fight, eh? Alright, let's take these guys back to base. And we disband the other group. These guys gotta go back to work. What a battle, bro. Best commander, dude. That was such a cool fucking battle. Wow. I'm very proud of that. Mate, wow, I'm proud of that battle. That was immense. Although I definitely didn't have enough spearmen, so it was a close call. I really need some more spearmen. One group was not enough. Let's make another group. That could have gone very badly if I didn't do that in time. Yeah, the pond was such a good strategy, right? Without the pond, I would have got annihilated. Yeah, that pond. Oh. Pond saved the day. I'm gonna make all these really long ass vegetable plots. That's my plan here. These guys are running out of food because I didn't put anyone on the food here. It's my fault. Sorry, guys. What other kind of food do we have? Well, we have fishing as well, so let's build a little fishing pond here. I didn't even think about that. A little road from there to there. How did I not think about having a fishing pond? That was silly. Okay, we're finally getting some barrage plots though. Vegetable garden. Put these guys back to work. I wonder if Rips knows about the new channel after his trip. Oh, I actually don't know if he does know about the new channel. I mean, he should get a notification on Discord though. Look at that long ass vegetable patch. That's good. Although I think I made a mistake on the building actually, now that I think about it. That's only going to be stuck at level 1 always. It's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but I did make a mistake there. Come on guys, build this last plot. Why are they taking so long? We need more planks maybe. Oh, we need a little saw pit. We need a granary. Don't have enough people living here. Unassigned families are needed for work, okay? Let's take someone of woodcutters, one of saw pit for now, and one of logging camp. Let's get these buildings finished. See, those are too small. Actually, I need them that big. That's how I should have made them. Is it that time of night already? Daniel Vance. It is, bro. Daniel Vance, you just missed the most epic battle. Go back about 5 minutes, dude, of the stream and go watch the fight I just had against this enemy, bro. It was so good. It was so fucking good. Yeah, let's have a market over here. And we should be good to go. Back in business. Get some more veggies up. Yo, how let loose today? Sheepo. Yeah, dude. I'll probably play some How Let Loose later. I do have... I don't know if you know, but I use... my mornings are generally like warm-ups on other games. I've got so I've got 2 YouTube channels. One is for How Let Loose and the other is for the other games I play. TikTok, just I stream anything on there. Twitch, I'm mainly doing How Let Loose, and then Kick, I do other games as well. And then yeah, so in the mornings I generally just play my other games. It's like a warm-up in the morning. And then I switch to How Let Loose later on in the day when I'm all warmed up and ready for action. That's the strategy. Upgrade this. Okay, so we got logs. What is Apollo? Manor Lords. Quite like this game. Just waiting on the next update. Yeah, dude, this is a fun game. I haven't played it very long. It looks like you were creating the dead marshes. So many bodies in the water. But Dan, bro, come on. That was a sick battle, right? How cool was that battle? I was really impressed with myself there, dude. How I handled that fight. Super cool. What more games do I play? Well, at the moment I'm playing games that was bought for me by my subscribers. So I'm playing Manor Lords, which one of my subs bought me, and then I'm playing Halo Master Chief Collection, which is all the Halos basically. There's I think 6 of them, and I've just yesterday finished 2 of them, so got 4 more left on that. I've also been bought Manor Lords. I haven't started playing it yet, but I do intend to play that as well. Oh, that's useful. Fishing. Let's do that. But I've got stone deposit and a clay deposit here, so really I need that stone and clay. How do you get to that? Advanced mining down here. Maybe I'll do that later though. Let's start with the fishies first. So I've got more fish. Then I can make another fisherman's hut. Two fisherman hut will be a good idea, I think. Gotta stay hydrated, that's true, man. Expand the living space. Why can't I get more carrots here? Not enough regional wealth. Let's expand the living space in the meantime. Okay, this base is going pretty well. Let's get someone back on woodcutters. Someone on the saw pit. Do we need something? No, we got lots of planks. Got the market there. Logging camp. We might need someone there, but I don't have enough people. Available living space +3. Well, that's going to go up soon, and then we'll fix that problem. Oh, shit, unassigned people on construction work. Damn it. Winter is coming. You should build a church in this land. Oh yeah, I should. Yeah, I don't want to run out of food this time, man. And yeah, we got to get a church up. I don't think I can yet. I need stone. Oh, I've got stone apparently. Alright, let's stick a little churchy over here. Church, make the people happy. Good idea, dude. Good idea. Oh, they're making that fishing village here. Fritz, the fisherman. Collecting my fishies. Should go check my other base quick, actually. Oopsie. Oh, it's seasonal, there's nothing there. But we still have herbs. Oh, my apples are ready, looks like it. Level 2. Level 2. Level 2, nice. Just quick. So now I'm running 2 bases, which is pretty intense. And I got the sheep farm that I completely forgot about. Now I've got a trading post. I can trade some sheep. It'll be good to have. Import maybe. Alright, let's get like 5 sheep to start. That'll probably be a good idea. Sheep grazing on pastures slowly multiply. That's also quite useful. Okay, we seem to be doing okay here at the moment. No rye, I don't know why. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so things look okay. Yeah, we're going to just like leave it for now. Oh no, army. Let's make sure the army's okay. We got equipment missing. We need spears and we need shields. I'm making spears. I need more spears, I think. Let's go to like 36. See what happens. And then I need shields. Where do I make shields? Ah, here we go. Big shields. Nice. For the same guys, I think, need shields. Let's go to 36 as well. Okay, bowman situation. Let's check my bow's workshop, which is somewhere around here. Let's go to 36 times 2. What's 36 times 2? 72, right? Let's go 72 on there. Oh no, I don't think I want a limit on bows, actually. And I need this. What is this? Some kind of sword and shield. Oh, I need swords and shields for this guy. Anyway, let's make the spears first. One thing at a time. So I've got 2 small bow units. I've got a little crossbow unit. And I've got some spearmen. I mean, it's enough. Maybe it's enough. We'll find out. Okay, let's go back to my other base. See how this is doing. Okay, this is almost done. That's neat. That's good news. We need this. Building the church now. That's also good news. I do think I need to go get a coffee though. Let me get a quick coffee. Coffee helps win wars. Well, everybody knows that, dude. Coffee helps win wars. Alright, let's see how we're doing here. Build the veggie plot yet? No, not enough regional wealth. Probably need a trade post going. And start trading things. I think that's how you make money. How you make money in this game. Why is it not snapping to this road? I'll just build it up here then. Trading post, and probably need a hitching post to help that. Okay, let's see how we're doing. Looks like we're low on timber, so let's get someone on logging camp. Let's get someone on the woodcutter's log. We don't want to run out of. Keep having a problem with available living space. Unassigned families. Is food an issue? I'm not sure food is an issue, so we're just going to take... Oh well, they didn't even finish this hut, this building actually. That's funny. Let's go check on my other town quickly, make sure everything's okay here. Wild animals have migrated. Really? What does that mean? Oh, they just moved away a little bit. That's interesting. Well, let's relocate this. Get it closer. That woodcutter's log is probably encroaching on that area. So we need foresters is doing fine. I'm not too wide, so I don't want that to leave the land. Oh, Stevie Boy with the roses. Thanks, bro. Is this like Age of Empires? Stevie, this is kind of like Age of Empires, but less fighting, more building your base. So there's seasons, there's like winters and stuff like that. Let me give you a little rundown of my base. So I've got like these guys collect berries over here. These are houses with apple farms attached to them. We've got little houses here with things like chicken coops at the back. So you'll relate to this. Chicken coops. We've got a church over here. We've got more houses with livestock in the back. So we've got some pigs. We've got a pub over here. We've got some vegetable plots over here. There's farmland over here. Yeah, that's pretty cool, right? I got guys hunting wild animals over here. Some wild animals. Don't know where my hunter is. Where's my hunter gone? Ah, here's the hunters. Oh shit. Goods are being soaked. That's not good. Yeah, so it's kind of like Age of Empires, dude. The walk around feature's sick. Yeah, where would you like to see me walk around? Let's walk around. Let's walk around this area here. Go watch how people are working in the town. So this is all production kind of area. There's a blacksmith's shop over here. He's not at work for some reason. I don't know where he is. This guy's working hard, clearly. Don't know what he's doing. Maybe iron ore or something like that. Don't know what this is. Stables. Shit, here they're making leather, I think. Looks like a tannery. Saw pit. He's making logs. I mean, he's making planks for building. These guys are working in the iron mine. Oh, my guy's flying. Back at the tavern here. Storehouse. Yeah. So that's what happens here in this game. I need to start drinking coffee. I've never been a coffee person. I always went with energy drink or soda. Oh, bro, you gotta switch to coffee, man. Fucking energy drink and soda. That's not good for you, dude. Yeah, if that's a tannery, that's big bowl of urine, bro. That's exactly what that was. I recently was in Morocco, and they have a tannery there, dude. The town is just like famous for making leather. Jesus Christ, did it stink. Leather, perfect for boots. Ha, so cool. Yeah, the walk around feature is cool in this game. And you do have like army units as well, Stevie. Look here. I got some bowmen over here. The battles are really fun. Be nice to see another battle actually. See how my army's looking. I need this guy back. What happened here? Jeez, I don't have a lot of money, but I do need these guys. Oh, nice. Some nice upgrades for these guys. Wow. Boom. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Nice upgrades for these boys. Spending all my money on this. Can't help it. Boom. I thought I had 6 of them. Why there's only 2 of them? Yes, sire. These guys are badasses. Look at these dudes. Those are the boys. Yes, bro. The main man is here. Rips. Just in time to come and see how the things are going. I've moved into my new lands, bro. Got my new bases happening here. Veggie plots. Building a church. We've got a saw pit, we've got market, we've got woodcutters, stable, logging camp, storehouse, granary. We've got some hunting camp. We've got a fisherman's hut. Things are looking good, bro. Things are looking pretty good here in this base. Back to basics, but in a new land. Yeah, dude. Pretty cool. What rich things have you in the new lands? Well, here we have rich stone and rich clay. And then the benefit here is that I have this fishing thing, which I've actually upgraded. I put a level into fishing, so I don't have a food problem. And then I've got wild animals as well. So it's looking pretty good here, mate. It's looking pretty good. My church has just finished being built, which is also great news. Got all my burridge plots. Yeah. So things are going smoothly, I would say. Oh, and I've just put a trade post as well here. I can't remember why I put a trade post, but I got one. Yeah, deep mining next. Yeah, that's true. I got available living space over here. Let's go look at the other base. I had a question. Is this retinue over here? Do I disband them or do I just leave them here like this? I can't remember. Oh, and bro, I had the most epic fucking battle earlier. I can't remember the timestamp on it. Can someone who was here for that, Curly, can you timestamp that fucking battle that I did earlier, bro? That was epic. It was the most epic fucking battle so far that I've had. It was so good. We were like outnumbered. Well, not technically not outnumbered, but they had more melee units and I was pretty much just bowman. But I managed to strategically beat their position. So that was a really cool moment in the fight. So disband them, right? Okay. In debt to the king. Oopsie. Okay, we have a bit of a money situation here, bro. And I don't know what to do about it. Okay, so I need more level 2s and ideally level 3s would be nice. What's going on with my tavern supply? Why is no one drinking anything? $622 from trading. Okay, so the town's doing good. I also started a pasture. And I've got the rye now as well. So I built a farmland. So we've got 2 ryes. I go fallow, rye. I think that's set up correctly. Oh, rip. Should we just... Can we Discord, dude? Let's do a Discord chat. Anybody else want to hop on the Discord chat? More than welcome to. Yeah, there you are. I see you there already. Hang out. Yeah, anybody else in Discord want to come join?
Good morning.
Good morning. Oh, wait a second. I've got the wrong thing here. How do I do this? It's got my new headphones, so it's trying to use my other. That's annoying. How do I change my voice and video? There you go. Let's check. Yeah, okay, so that's not working. We need input device to be my Razor Siren. There you go. That should work. Let's check that. Aha, perfect. Okay. Okay, is it working now? Rips, can you hear me on Discord?
Yes, mate, yeah.
Ah, perfect. Oh, yeah, because I got my new headphones. Did you see?
Yeah, man. Nice.
Fucking lovely, dude. Jesus. So, yeah, so switching the settings on some things, it's automatically trying to use the headphone microphone now instead of the siren. But anyway. Okay, so how's the base looking, bro? It's looking pretty cool, right?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, you know the like your fields, your crop types, you don't actually have to follow anything as long as you change the cycle to something else. So what was like your next highest crop type on your field?
Wheat?
So you've got rye, and fallow. You could just have, instead of having fallow, just put wheat, just put the next highest percentage. As long as you never keep it the same.
Okay.
The fertility actually never drops unless they fixed it. It used to be a bug where fallow didn't really mean much, whereas it's meant to be for, you know, rejuvenating the yields. But yeah, I'd go wheat, so I'd have rye, wheat. So
Okay.
you'll always have a crop coming in, as long as you change like one of the types and have your highest type as the primary one, sort of thing.
Got it.
It's gone down twice. But yeah, your money issue is basically you've got two separate pots. So you've got your town's wealth, which is measured near your barrel and your horseshoe icon.
Okay. Barrel,
which is generated from the trading you do. But then your other one is your treasury, which is the thing that you get from tax.
Okay.
So, and that's what the king taxes you against. So at the minute you're at a deficit, so the king's going to take £204 out on your next thing, and you've got 133 in the bank at the minute. But that wealth gets generated based off what you tax. The easiest way to generate it is through trade and burgage plots, because your burgage plots, if they're level 3, they generate 2 regional wealth each, I think it is, per month. Plus you get an extra family member. But just be wary of what you upgrade to level 3. So if you've got a blacksmith or a baker's or any of the level 2 extension upgrades, if you upgrade them to level 3, both of the families get used, and you're not allowed to use them to, I don't know, build things or stuff. So it makes sense to upgrade all your things, like any big veggie plots you've got, upgrade them to level 3. So you've got 2 families that can work the vegetable plot, as well as once they're done doing what they're doing with their burgage plot, they can go chop wood or whatever.
Got it. Okay, cool.
All of them 4 there, I definitely do.
Well, so that's coming down to tavern supply at the moment. Well, why am I not supplying them with ale?
You've either got no malt or no ale.
How do I find out which is the problem?
Have a look on your storehouse and your granary, see what you've got stocks of.
Okay, storehouse and granary. I have none of. I don't have malt and I don't have ale, it looks like.
So this is probably going to be something that you're going to have to import, and you can probably just import ale straight away. What's the iron situation looking like? Did you get the deep mining? I can't remember where you're up to.
Yes, we have the deep mine. Oh, we don't have deep mining. What?
Yeah, because you have to upgrade each pit as well. So when you actually click on the mine itself, that's over the iron plot. You have to upgrade the mines to deep mining. Because you should be able to make enough stuff from the deep mine, because you'll be able to continually farm it if you've got the deep mining upgrade.
Yeah, I don't have deep mining upgrade.
How many points have you got? It's alright, you've only spent 3 points. close that. Go on to Shenfer at the top. Just hover over it. Don't click it.
Okay.
You know, at the top. You'll see what you need to get to the next level.
I need level 3 burgage plots. 3 of them. But I can't get there because I don't have the ale. So I have to import the ale.
Yep. So you have to find something that you can export.
I don't want to, like, I know I'm getting sidetracked all of a sudden, but I wanted to sort out my sheep farm situation. I don't have any sheep.
Yeah, the sheep will be import. You need a thingy importer, a livestock trader to import sheep. I'd focus on the. I'd definitely focus on the money first though, because as the years pass, that tax grows, so you're going to get further and further into the shit with the money.
Okay.
Am I coming out on YouTube, by the way, or not? Because I'm going to watch my P's and Q's.
You can say whatever you like on YouTube, bro.
So yeah, that's where you'll import your sheep. You obviously have to have a worker in the livestock trading post for them to import sheep. They should do it slowly.
Okay, so trade situation. Let's see what that is. So we have, what are we exporting? Let's first find that out. We are exporting herbs, we're exporting iron slabs, and we're exporting...
If you're done with your bows, wooden parts is quite a good thing to trade out.
I'm actually already importing ale, so I don't know what's going on there, but I haven't set up the trade route. I think that's the problem.
Yeah, if it's a major trade, remember you'll need thingies, so...
Oh, well, let's do that then. That explains everything. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, cool. Well, that's set up then, so I'll start getting ale. Question.
Yeah, it is a major trade, so you'll need to buy that there. Look, 400. The trade route is for that, so you'll need to buy that before they start coming in.
So I'm looking at my...
It's a major trade.
I think I sorted the shield situation, the warrior situation out. So I've got a bowish shop with producing bows.
Yep.
And I've got a blacksmith who's producing spears, and a joiner's shop who's producing large shields. So I think that's correct for now.
Or should I? Crossbows in there as well, haven't you? You got bows, crossbows. Just looking at your army.
Curly says,
but depending, you can do the maths. Like if you've got 2 bow unit squads, you can set a production limit of 72 because you know they're going to be 2 full units of 36, so you don't overthink it. But you can sell the excess anyway; it doesn't matter too much.
Yeah, I am selling excess bows,
shields and swords and all the rest of it. So.
Okay, cool. So I'm selling bows.
Yeah.
So
if you hover over some of your people, like you've got your army bar up at the minute, chances are it's just going to be like recruits are missing, so that's why they're not full squads.
Yeah, recruit missing. So why is there recruit missing? Because I don't have enough houses. Oh yeah, I don't have enough houses. Well, let's build more houses then.
So what's your veggie situation looking like from them 4 square plots? You know, because when we first set this up, we did it sort of with the corpse pits, didn't we, with the big square veggie plots and thingy. The vegetables looking all right as a food type. That's usually the one food type you can keep quite up there.
I mean, of
so
course,
you got 1.3k food.
Where do you see that? Mine's not showing me that. Mine's just showing planks and timber at the moment.
I think there's a bit of a delay. I'm sort of part seeing a minute behind maybe. But when it rotates around again to planks and timber, just keep an eye out for the food. I noticed you was at like 1.3k.
Okay, cool.
Food and something, but.
Come on,
I wish they'd add something in where you can show your surplus and thingy, but also alter between what it's displaying. Yeah, you got about 1.3k food, so I don't think food's an issue. Another quick indication: you can hover over that barrel and you can see your food and fuel to sort of see how many months you've got to play.
Oh yeah.
It's a bit of a fine line in how quick you upgrade and how quick you do your level 3s and stuff, because sometimes you can shoot yourself in the foot.
Yes.
Because the requirements go up, and obviously you get extra families from upgrading level 3s, but it's that continual drip of regional wealth that you tax against, so you need to find the balance to get your houses upgraded to level 3, and then eventually everything will be level 2 across the board, and you'll have only like your farms and apple plots, if you was doing apples, as level 3. Anything that requires a lot of manual work for the people that own the house, sort of thing.
Yes, gotcha.
What's Curly saying? What about the mines in the other land? Yeah, he would be doing deep mining in both of these places, and do the same thing over that clay pit as well as what he did with the iron in this one, where he squeezed the 3 plots.
Yeah, is it worth doing it now?
Plot.
Not red, is it? I don't need that stuff yet, do I?
No, not on the other one, no. But that'll be your trade source on the other new lands.
Yes.
You'll be able to just export roof tiles constantly.
Right, good.
So you'll be able to squeeze them 3 mines over that clay pit, like you have with the iron stuff. Stone's a bit crap, really, in all fairness. It's good in one sense, like you'll never run out of stone, but it's something that you can't farm indefinitely. There's just a big amount of it on the land.
Oh, okay.
You'll end up with loads of stone. You'll keep it for a long time as well, because it only gets used on certain things.
Okay.
As they upgrade things a bit more and they do like stone castle walls and stuff like that, then it'll be handy.
Oh, fun. Yeah. You mean when the game gets updated?
Yeah. They're working on that stuff at the minute.
Oh,
There's
cool.
going to have stone castles and stone keeps, stone walls. I noticed the other day there's a thingy in the trade menu for stone blocks. They're like big stone squares, like breeze blocks.
Nice. That'll be cool.
So
Yeah, we could to like.
There'll be a stone.
They really need to add fortifications. Like that's going to be a big thing, right?
Yeah.
When you start getting fortifications and you start like building walls and strategic points. Bro, did you watch that battle? Come on. Did you watch that battle where I took out those? With the guy attacking?
No, I've not watched it. I'll watch it after. I can watch it in another tab though, I guess.
Go watch it, bro. It's completely worth it. I strategic the shit out of those guys, bro. It was very short into the episode, but I don't know. Curly
They're
did
like right at the start.
Curly did say.
He said it was about 5 minutes ago from when I joined. And
Yeah, no, he said 35 minutes ago from when you joined, maybe. Yeah.
35 minutes.
Very early, yeah.
How long were we going for?
I would average about. I could probably find it myself quite quickly.
Yeah, I'll find it.
Oh yeah, it's at 50 minutes ago here. It's at the 25-minute mark, he says. Yeah, I'm really proud how I handled that fight, dude. It was epic. I want to clip it, but I don't actually know how to clip that fight. I have to do it afterwards.
I'm watching it now. And it's good. I was against the thingy invaders, like the barbarians. Yeah, archers are pretty good in all fairness, but you do have to be really thingy with them. They work best in their flank. Usually if that little eyeball pops up with the thingy through it, they haven't got a sort of line of sight to what they're trying to shoot.
Yeah.
It's not clever enough for them to be able to move on their own, which is a little bit of a pain. But
it was cool how I used that pond to my advantage, because I knew that I wasn't going to be able to take them head on. It was just going to be impossible.
Yeah.
A little bit lucky as well how that one enemy they kind of tried to flank by themselves. I managed to like chop them down fast.
It's good. Yeah, you'll find this is as you progress through it. I think you're on the standard map, and you with the nine regions.
Oh, there's more maps.
Yeah, there's 2 other maps.
What?
I'm playing another map at the minute.
Oh shit.
Germanic Valley or Germanic Valley or something. There's only 4 plots on that, and it's like it's in between 2 cliffs.
Oh, sick.
But yeah, when the Baron captures every other land but yours, you will get attacked at some point. So, but another reason about trying to sort the money situation out is that retinue, if they all die, you can't rebuy them if you're in debt to the king.
Got it.
So the money worry is a bit of a
I fought the other Baron I thought I fought the Baron already. Is he going to fight me again at some point? Does he?
He probably will try and attack your lands if he captures, or he'll try and take one of your lands.
I think I beat him already. Does he? Is it just like a constant thing?
He comes back. He replenishes. Yeah, he keeps coming back. And keeps coming back. So
I thought I finished him off, and I was the boss now.
Oh no! you've got the big final battle as well, yeah, where he's got all of the. Because if you haven't been buying the mercenaries, which in all fairness is really hard to do, he'll have a lot of troops at the end. But luckily, by the time you've captured a few more points, like this new town you've got, Aberath or whatever it's called, what is it? I can't even pronounce it. The second place you've just got, you'll be able to build another manor in there and have another retinue, so you'll have 2 retinues, and then when you've got the money problems sorted out, you'll have 2 thingies of 24. But for every place you capture and build a new manor, you'll have a retinue for each place.
Got it.
So in theory, you could have 6 retinues all tanked up, all armored out.
Lovely.
Plus you could build troops from each town as well if you want. It depends how much time you want to pour into it. But I've had that army bar go from the very far left of my screen all the way over to the right, full of troops.
Oh damn, that's sick. That's so cool. Okay.
I'm gonna skip back now. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, the
Cool
fishing pond
fight,
tactic,
right?
I like it. Just go merry round it and shoot them. So you shoot them across the pond.
Yeah, flank those
Yeah, it
fuckers.
was good.
That was very, very
How's
cool.
the is the ale started trickling in yet?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Let's go have a look.
Yeah, there's a lot of jiggling with this game. Like I speed it up, put it down. I sometimes pause it when I'm doing some things as well. Because yeah, the more you expand, it just gets continual sort of micromanagement of everything across the board.
Okay, I've got a little bit of supply of ale now.
Nice. If you see anything pop up with level 3 upgrade ready, just
I got it.
Preferably the farms, like the veggie plots.
Okay, I didn't do the
level 3
veggie plots because I got these ones that were just closest. The only ones I had available.
What, they're level 3 now, or they're
I've
just
got
the
2. I've just upgraded 2 of them to level 3. We need 1 more.
Okay.
Why can't I do it?
They're
Not
alright, 'cause
enough
they're thingy.
regional wealth.
They're just animal pens, so they'll be okay because you'll just get an extra worker from them. They won't be consumed by anything, so you'll end up with more people to do more things.
25 more regional wealth, and I can upgrade this one to level 3, and then we can have that next development point.
Yeah, hover over your food now while it's there. I don't know if it's still there on your screen or not. Your 1.5k food, 1.1k fuel.
Oh yeah, loads of berries, loads of veggies, got some eggs, got some meat. Looking good.
You're out of the deficit as well by the looks of it, so you got 225 and 213, so you're just above what the King's tax is at the minute.
Okay, we need a bit more regional wealth and I can get this 3rd plot. God, I can't wait. That'll be the furthest I've got. I don't think I've...
Ideal world, if you've got a land that you can farm barley in, ale's not a problem. Like the game that I started and I've been playing, I landed on a land and it had good fertile land everywhere pretty much. Especially for wheat, but like my barley, I've got like 600 spare ale at the minute.
Oh, sick. Yeah, that's what I need. See you later, Curly. Nice to see you, bro. Thanks for getting on the stream, and good night, dude. Hopefully when you wake up, I'll be playing Hell Let Loose. Let's hope. Poor Curly always misses my Hell Let Loose stream. Okay, tavern supply is low again on ale. Oh, fuck's sakes.
You got any, how many workers you got working the trading post? Because you got like 8 free people, so you could add a few more people to the trading post. I'll bring it in a little quicker.
Trading post, got it.
Only problem is now though you've run out of money, so you've only got 15 quid, or well,
Oh,
15,
no.
whatever their currency is.
I like quid.
So,
Let's go with that. 15 quid. Oh, that 3rd plot's almost done. Build my fucking... Oh, these are nice looking houses. Check these guys out. They got the money, these boys.
well, Yeah, the level 3s do look good. Like I say, you'll get an extra family from them as well.
These guys living in luxury now. He doesn't have any furniture in his house though. Poor guy.
You remember when we did the veggie plots, using them corpse pits, and we had the expansion from the start, so you can have 2 families on per veggie plot. When you upgrade them to level 3, you end up having 3 families in that plot, so you can really work the veggies.
Be like
quick.
a mansion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have the elf to do that, unfortunately, on any of my veggie plots. But that's the 3rd one is almost done. Come on, boys, finish this plot.
Well, tavern supply. Yeah, beer's always a problem, to be honest.
I'm sure the more you got, the more they drink.
Yep. They did change it a bit because it was really bad, but they've changed it so the ale lasts them a little bit longer.
Oh, right, boy, we've done it. We've done it. So many different options.
Be able to get the charcoal on the go soon.
Okay, so charcoal and deep mining after.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah, the ale's going to be a pain in the neck.
I have to actually build the charcoal thing, right? If I remember right.
It's at the bottom on the left. Yeah, bottom left one.
I got it. Whoa, it's a big thing. Put it here.
That's it.
Booyah. Lovely. Okay, that's going to be a big improvement. So am I getting my sheep yet? Yeah, I've got sheep. Now, the sheep don't multiply by themselves, do they?
Not unless you've got the dead point for it.
Yeah, but I'm starting to make wool now, which is good news. So I can start getting those clothes sorted, which I've been struggling with for a long time. So how do we do that? Farming.
Just need a sheep worker, like a thing.
Yeah, so
there's a sheep worker building. If you've got that, you should
farm,
right. Yeah.
But I have to make.
They'll think of the wool.
But I have to turn the wool into something, don't I?
Yeah, it's one of the workshops. So if you go down to the hammer and anvil between the coin bag and the scythe.
Oh, is it? Okay, coin bag and scythe.
It's on the next tab along.
Oh, got it. So we are doing the weaver's workshop. That's the one I need.
Yeah.
Lovely. Let's do that. Okay, it doesn't fit there. Let's put it here. Okay, that's really good news that we're getting that finally. Got the tannery. Do you have a malt house?
You won't need one, you're not farming barley.
Oh, okay. Is Dyer's workshop useful?
Yeah. Have you got a cobbler's upgrade anywhere? On any of your level 2? Like, cobblers make the shoes.
Pretty sure I've got cobblers. Is it called a joiners?
They're a level. They're an extension upgrade, so it'll be one of your level 2 houses that'll have it.
Cobbler's workshop. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere around here. I might not actually have it. Yeah, I do have it. What does he make? He makes shoes.
Yeah, that's all he does. Just uses leather to make shoes. But that's one of your clothing types. The yarn that the weaver will make is another clothing type.
Okay, that's important. I need that. Yeah. Alright,
if you click on the level 3 house, you'll see the requirements have changed a little bit.
Okay.
Compare it to a level 2.
They're going to be greedy now.
Yeah, they're just fussy in regards to things. I'm sure it's 3 types of clothing they want.
It only says 2.
Is it still only 2?
4 food supply, though.
4.
Yeah, it's just tavern is still letting me down.
You think he was looking pretty full when I scrolled across the map there in your hunters thing. Have you got anyone working the hunters post?
Oh, yeah.
Your green dial was all the way around.
Damn it, yeah, because I moved it, I forgot to. assign them again after moving it. I've got 2 fishing villages, but I seem to have lots of fish. I think it's worth making a 3rd one. Fisherman hut, I mean.
What's that? No.
No? Okay.
The fisherman's hut, you probably only need 1 for a normal plot. Depends how many people you put in it.
Okay.
When you've got a rich fishing plot, it's definitely worth doing. Then you could have like 2 or 3 or 4 huts with 1 or 2 workers in each, just to spread the storage out.
Gotcha. So yeah, things are looking pretty good, I think, right? I mean, this new base is looking good, but I need 2 burrage plots, level 2. So let's maybe start working on that. Oh, I need water, poor guys. No water for them. I did not think that through. Let's give these guys a bit of water.
The more you play it, thingy, you get used to just those minimum requirements straight away. Like instantly, you'll start thinking like water, wood.
Yes. Yes, yeah.
And all the rest of it.
Okay, and clothing supply now. So we got to start making clothes for this base. How am I going to do that? I can make leather, can't I? Yeah. Tannery. Got it. Tannery, there we go. Put it maybe over here. Lovely. So that's going to sort that out. Got the well. Everyone's finally drinking water. They'll be happy about that. Lasting clothing supply. Let's go check on the army. So, do both regions share the same army?
No.
No, not at all.
Nope. That's why you can have a massive army if you really
hell.
wanted to.
That's badass.
I can never buy. I usually end up just putting a manor into each town, so you can get 2 retinues or 3 retinues if you own 3 lands.
Am I producing
Like
bowmen really slowly, or is it just me? I got 19 and 19. I thought I'd have so much more than that.
Probably, is it recruits missing again because you had a housing problem, didn't you?
Oh yes, of course. Yeah, recruits
Well,
missing.
that's sane equipment missing, but on your swordsman. But yeah, it's probably down to not having enough people.
I've got the houses, so I basically have to be patient for more people to move in.
Yeah, that all goes on your popularity as well, because you're having to tax people to stay out of debt.
Got it.
Your popularity is only just thingy, so you'll have a low sort of a low rate of growth.
So, oh wait,
You've got
storehouse.
neutral approval. If you wanted to like have a population boost, you have to drop your tax down to like 0 for a month.
Oh, okay.
What you have to try balance is if you hover above them scales where you've got 100% or whatever it is.
Yeah.
It basically tells you the pluses you get that month for like multiple food types or multiple clothing types or stuff like that, minus what you're taxing them. So you have to find the balance again, that you're not taxing them too much.
Well, I'm taxing them a lot.
Still goes up a little bit.
My taxes are 20%. Should I lower that?
So that's thingy, you get 10 off that, look, but then there you get a food variety plus 4, and then church plus 5. So you have to add all your pluses up and weigh it against your minus.
Kangas Dogan. What is this? This is called Manor Lords Kangas Dogan. It's like a city builder, medieval city builder. What does Daniel say? A sign from sheep shaggers to the plot. What?
Drop it down to 15 or something. It doesn't matter if for now you go into the red with the king, because you can always bring it back up once you've got that, you know, your population increased.
Cool. Yeah, we need some people moving in here.
But you could drop it down to 0 for a month or two, or just drop it down to 5% or something.
Okay, let's do that. Fuck it, I'm gonna go down to 0. This really gets serious. Let these guys have a good month. So storehouse is full constantly. What is going on there? I don't think I'm exporting stuff quick enough.
What's taking up most of the space?
Well, I guess I've got 2 storehouses, so I could maybe just switch off a storage type there.
What have you got there? There's a hell of a lot of firewood, isn't there? So firewood, clay tiles, you've got quite a lot.
Oh, I don't have anyone working on the weaver's workshop and the charcoal kiln, so let's do that. Yeah, how's it to just maybe...
You could build a specific storehouse just for one thingy type as well. So you could just build a storehouse just to store the charcoal, because you can alter it in the advanced tab. When you've got these storehouse selected, you can select what items you want to go in there and what ones you don't.
Yeah. So if I just took like charcoal off here and firewood off, and then I could just build a new storehouse and just have it for charcoal and firewood. Well, I could just move it to this one, really.
Yeah.
So I could just let them start storing it in this one instead, and that'll clean up that problem already.
129 bows. What's making thingy parts, iron parts? You seem to have quite a lot of iron parts and bows. Might be worth, when you get some more people in, putting another trading post down. Like the map I've got at the minute, I've got 1, 2, I think three trading posts, all with 4 people in.
Oh wow! Okay, I didn't realize
all with two horses as well.
Jesus.
The logistics only move as quick as the people do, so you got to bear in mind, although you've got it traded, you've only got 2 or 3 workers. They can only carry so much each.
Yeah.
And they have to take the journey off map and back onto the map. And by the time they've done that, you've made another 20, or I don't know, another 20 bows or whatever.
Yeah, like these guys are walking around. So I should probably make another trading post, I guess. That would make sense.
Have you got 2 horses on that? Because it's basically 2 horses per trade post.
I don't think I
the
do.
Horses, like the livestock, allows you to carry more resources than the people just can carrying it by hand. So it's always worthwhile having 2 horses. Can't buy one at the minute though. You've got 11 livestock though, so what have you got? Have you got like 10 oxes?
Probably. I love oxes.
You find out click on the horseshoe icon near the barrel at the top, and it'll tell you sort of breakdown of what you've got and what you've got assigned and what's unassigned.
Alright. 5 sheepy, 5 ox, 1 horse.
Yeah.
So what does that mean? Another trading post?
You could build another trading post and just put some workers in, but until you get 30 coin, you can't buy another horse.
Let's do that then. Trading post. I like the idea of that.
How much timber have you got as well? Because you'll have to keep some for your houses, because you're going to build some new houses, and you've dropped the tax to try and get the population up.
Timber. Well, I've got 3 people on logging camp.
Maybe fine. Should be alright. But yeah, your veggies in that Seymour, I just build a load of little single plots with quite small extensions just for chickens or something.
Question. So, my logging camp and woodcutters camp, I think they're starting to encroach on this wild animals. I mean, already they migrated once. Should I relocate it completely, or should I think there's like this huge forest in the bottom left. I could just move my whole...
Now you're wild, I was going to say take it down towards the berry patch.
Okay, let's do that.
Just move it all down to the bottom.
Let's do that.
Remember, you've got to put your workers back in.
Yeah. Let's do that. Because they're safe, because I've set that up correctly, so the the fields will protect my berries, right?
Yeah.
So that shouldn't be a problem. Just got to remember to assign them again. Otherwise we'll have a problem. And then my wild animals can be protected for a bit. Okay, that's looking beautiful. I love it.
But you got a dyer's workshop. I can't remember if you're making dyes off the berries or not, and if you've got like a reserve set on the dyer's workshop, because you'll need the dyes to make clothes.
I need the dyes to make clothes. Oh, I don't think I have a dyer's workshop yet. That's the thing.
It'll be worth getting one of them in all fairness eventually. But then again, you're not making linen, are you? I'm just thinking of all the clothing options, because you got the weaver's workshop. They'd make yarn out of the wool, and then they'd make linen out of flax, but you're not farming flax, so. But then the weaver's, not the weaver, is it the weaver's workshop? No, it's the tailors make clothes, gambinsons, and something else, but I'm just thinking of all the clothing types you could possibly have. But the gambinsons, I can't think what they're made out of. I think it's linen again. They're like a light armor for your troops.
Okay.
You know, this game's really different depending on how it starts. If you start when you've got like fertile land, I think that's probably the easiest start.
Got it.
Because it allows you to not have any problems with ale. You can obviously farm flax, wheat, so you've got food, stuff you can make, and stuff you can drink all in one setting. So
yeah, that's true.
It's helpful when you've got fertile lands.
Okay, level 2. What do I need to go up a level here? How do I figure that out again? Oh, level 2 borage plots. Well, let's do that. 2 and 3. Nice. That's going to be good. You said I should get some more plots for, what did you say, for like chickens or something, right?
Yeah, but that was in the first place.
My main base.
Yeah. Because that was where you were struggling with troops, weren't it, for the army? So if you just build a load of burgage pots with chickens in or whatever, pig pens, chickens, just houses with small extensions, so you can cram them in just so they've got just enough space to do their massive.
Okay, what's this?
I keep forgetting we're in a slight delay as well.
Yeah, sorry. I wish there was a solution to that.
Yeah,
there shouldn't be a delay. That's what's weird. I wonder why it's doing that.
It's not massive. It's only a little bit. Probably 15 seconds, 10 seconds, something like that. Probably between what you're seeing and what I'm seeing.
Okay, let's get some more logging camp going because we're short on timber. Okay, maybe go and replant all this as well. That might be a good idea.
Who's this? Back on
bad idea.
What stage streaming up? I see the YouTube comments, but the live won't pop up. Kick and TikTok are the only ones, and no one is there.
What? Who's saying?
Back alley dentist thingy.
Oh, he's messaged me as well. Let me see. I'm glad. Oh, he doesn't know about the new YouTube, I guess. Let me just message him about that.
We're going to say what's going on with YouTube.
Do you know that I have 2 YouTube accounts?
I do now.
Oh, yeah, because you were away. Curly was actually saying you might not know about it. I thought you would. Yeah, so I've got 2 YouTube accounts. One is for Hol It Loose and one is for all my other games. It's ImbaDave HLL and ImbaDave Gaming.
So I take it the ImbaDave HLL is just your original account renamed, because that's got the most subs on it, hasn't it?
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. Yeah, because it was just, I was losing subs playing other games on Hell Let Loose. I thought that just doesn't make sense. So this is a good system, I think. It'll have less engagement for now, but I'm sure that it'll build up over time.
Yeah. Well, it's gone up quite quick, really. But 839 subscribers already. So
no, it was like an altar. It was an altar count.
The little green PG rich thing.
Oh, I can set you up there as well, can't I? I need to set you up as...
Oh, don't worry about that. Concentrate on the game.
I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it later.
I was just curious. I was like, what's going on here?
Yeah.
What happened to the badges and whatnot?
Yeah, this one's not even monetized, this account. This is just work in progress. I got to get the hours up, I guess. It should come up quite quickly. When you're live streaming, those hours, 4,000 watch time hours go up very quickly. Oh, I have a trading post in my second town. I was thinking if I should be trading something.
Depends what you're making. If you're making anything, usually the first thing you'll do if you're
planks
trade off early is planks. Yeah, planks, or if you can get a bows workshop down, bows.
Big. Oh yeah, and then I can start making army here as well. That's fucking sick. Let's do that. I need a turn.
One thingy as well though. Get a manor down in the second land as well.
Okay.
Because that just gives you a +10 to your stats, like your popularity. Having an administrative building. You've probably not got the stone for it though, in all fairness. You probably need to put a stone gathering down near that stone pit at the top.
For what?
For the manor.
Oh, okay, yeah, let's do that.
Build a manor in this thing because you need a manor, so... You only need to farm enough so you've got enough to actually build it, and then you can stop farming if you want to put the work into, you know, somewhere else. I dare you to try play one of these games on the hardest settings.
No.
It's a nightmare.
I'm not ready. Alright, let's start farming. Let's start getting that stone mine then. So that just goes nearby. Put it right there. That'll do. And I can start working the clay deposit. Was it a bit premature for that?
A little bit premature.
Okay.
Focus on the house upgrades to get the. If you've got the thing to do charcoal by the looks of it, so you can get the manor up, start the charcoal pit, start that off early, so you don't chop as many trees down because they turn the 1 firewood into 3 charcoal.
In my new base, you're talking?
Yeah, well, you're on your new base at the minute. On my screen still. You were just hovering over the clay pit.
Okay. So...
Must be about 20 seconds, and it must be. The delay. But yeah, in your new land, I just get the manor up.
Build the manor
as soon as you can, and then focus on either A, trading planks, or B, getting some of the smaller burgage plots, like single family burgage plots, upgraded to like a bower's workshop. And bowers and cobblers are the first 2 things, so because you get leathers from your hunting.
Got it.
Which counts as a clothing item, so it must be like a sheet of leather as a blanket or something. But then you get the cobbler's workshop who makes shoes, so straight away you've got two clothing types. They're my first 2 things that I go to straight away. So any 2 single plot burgages that I upgrade to level 2 instantly, they become cobblers and bower's workshop.
So I'm
gonna usually the first 2 things that you have.
Okay,
is leather and wood.
I've built these 3 here. These 3 new ones. These are potential for expanded level living. So these are going to be good for animals, right?
They only really need to be singles, really. You just have to bear in mind what you upgrade them with. They'd be alright for animals, yeah. I wouldn't put like a level 2 upgrade onto them because it'll consume both of the families. Both of them will make shoes, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, so this is better for animals, then, definitely, right? Oh.
Yeah. Animals or chickens, you don't have to upgrade them, but you don't have to do the extra living space. The only time I do the extra living space is if it's apples or veggies.
Okay, I've got to try to remember that. So let's get the animals going here. That's going to be useful. So then I'm going to need some plot of land so that I can do these other kind of things like that you were talking about.
Anywhere you can squeeze two singles into.
Let's do
I think that plot originally started out was 5, didn't it? I think. And you squeezed it down to 3 double family plots.
This is perfect. Boom. There you go. So I've got 2 little ones starting here. Piggies. I can't afford the pigs.
That'll be alright, 3 will be sound, because you'll be able to use one of them as something else in the end, but that's perfect, that was. I keep forgetting we're on a slight delay. Well, there you go, you got the 2 in, yeah, they'll be sound. Yeah, Bo's workshop and cobblers, because you should have some leather, and you'll obviously have planks.
Oh, my people are really happy in this town, though. Got 78% approval there.
Looks good. Is the population growing in your main town yet? As your army started beefing out a little bit?
Let's have a look. Yeah, it's getting slowly going up. Still recruits missing, and I've still got 5 space left.
I'm thinking about your king's tax. If you've got no tax at the moment, it'll take 237 of your 289, and then the month after that, you'll probably be in debt. But it's not too much of a worry.
Okay. Oh yeah, I was building that forager set. I forgot to.
Be wary about how many upgrades you do. You've probably already done them all as chickens, but because you got to remember you're trying to import ale as well, aren't you?
So what does that mean?
Well, you're spending the money on upgrades that you would have purchased to trade your ale input.
Got it. I've got the level 3s. Is there anything else to do? Oh, I need 10 level 3 houses now. Wow.
Yeah,
okay.
To get the mining.
Okay, got it. So those veggie plots we really wanted level 3, but this is requirements not met. Still, yeah, tavern supply. Should I have 2 people working in the tavern? Because I've got...
No, it'll just be the import problem.
Okay.
It won't be like logistics, it'll just be the trade rate. So
I can make this level 3.
Put more people into your...
Oh, the trade post, I built that, so I've actually didn't put anyone in yet.
Yeah. You'll just need more traders to bring the ale in quicker, that's all.
And it defaults on the same trade system as the other one, or do I have to put a different trade system on the new trade post?
No, whatever you pick to import export
Lovely.
applies across all things, yeah. So you can just drop people into it, you'll be fine.
Nice. Start making some money there now.
Hopefully.
Okay, now I can upgrade this. We can start getting bows.
Now you've got there 105 coin, which is good. But yeah, you just need to make sure you're exporting enough to cover what you're importing, which is usually doable if you're exporting quite a few different things.
Cool.
So yeah, just need to get them upgraded to level 2s, and then you can do the Bo's workshop and the cobbler's workshop.
Nice. I need fuel store supply. I need food supply and clothing supply. How's that possible? Well, they just haven't got there yet to supply them.
Is it you got people in the granary and in the storehouse? Have you got like a market?
Yeah, I've got a market.
Cool.
Oh, but its market is red for storehouse, so I do need more people in storehouse. Probably granary could do with an extra person.
You actually click on the marketplace itself. I'm going to say it tells you there, doesn't it, when you got the marketplace selected. You can see there the demand is really high. So storehouse, granary's just about okay, but the storehouse definitely needs another person in it. But I'd probably put 2 and 2 if you've got the spare people, and then that
Way
should
ahead of you,
slowly work
brother.
its way up to 100% distribution. You're about 20 seconds ahead. Sometimes another
I'm
logistics
proud
thing.
of myself that I said it, that I did it just before you told me to do it.
No, it's good. If
Oh,
you ever
fuck.
have problems with logistics and things seem to be taking a long time to get around places,
Shit.
that
Hold
overstock,
up,
if
I
you
made a
overstock
mistake.
things by...
Wait, I made a mistake. I upgraded this burbage plot to level 2. That wasn't supposed to go level 2.
Hold on a minute, I'll wait for it to come through. Which one? Yeah, that one I do for sure.
Oh no, it does need to be level 2, so I can...
Yeah.
They both need to be level 2. Of course they do. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Oh, yeah, I had a panic mode there.
Yeah. But yeah, if logistics seem to be taking a while for you to get stuff round, as your towns grow bigger and bigger, if you start getting into the populations where you're talking, you've got like a 300, 400 people population, and logistics seem to take a while, just set everything to overstock like 3 or 4.
Okay.
And they basically just drop off more supplies at the houses so they last longer.
Got it.
It just sort of alleviates the long travel times.
Alright, we got this development point. So we're going charcoal burning, right? And then deep mining.
Yes. That is what I would suggest.
Let's do it. It's a big ass thing, this thing. Okay, let's put it here.
I'm intrigued to see what comes into the rest of it over time. Like something for your main base that could have been pretty cool was because you got that iron ore. You could have done like deep mining charcoal, but then you could have done armor making.
Oh,
sold
really?
the armor. Mm-hmm.
Oh, sick. Yeah, I haven't even got that far before.
Yeah, you can spend 6 points. That's the highest you'll ever get. So 6 is the magic number when it comes to the dev points as such. And what sort of route you're going to go with it.
Whoa, I got another dev point. Shit. That was fast. Yeah, boy. Deep mining unlocked.
Nice. I'm still watching you upgrade a Bower's workshop. But yeah, if you've got the dev point for deep mining, it'd probably be worthwhile starting to look at the clay and getting the roof tiles made. Because you can start trading those out. They are a major trade, so you'll have to save a little bit of money.
And I can make 3 here, so I've got to make sure I'm careful how I put this down, you said.
Yeah.
Let's try to be very good about this.
Have a look at the iron pit in the original town and you'll see the sort of layout we did on that. It's basically like you put one square onto the top and then you have to just pinch the other 2 underneath it.
Way ahead of you,
Like
bro.
corner to corner.
You've taught me well. Sick.
But once those are built, you'll need to save some wealth because to thingy that deep mining, remember you have to actually buy it, don't you? I think it's 50 per mine, so you'll need 150
Oh
coin
yeah.
to upgrade all 3. But you'll be able to start putting people to work anyway and just selling tiles.
Nice.
Because they're a major trade as well, you get good coin for them.
Alright, things are looking good in this base.
Nice. I think the manor was the last thing then.
Yes, it was, I think.
Are you exporting anything at the moment?
Here, no,
Or not
nothing.
yet? Yeah.
Don't have
Well, you'll
anyone.
get regional wealth just off your level 2s, so...
that. I'll sell some planks in the meantime. We really want to get that Bower's workshop. What do I have to do? Ah, there we go. I've got it. Yeah, boy.
Yeah. Minor trades you don't have to buy the trade route for, so just set a surplus of whatever you want to keep. 20 or 30 planks or whatever.
Boom. Manor started. Lovely. Well, this base is going very nicely.
You think where you put that manor as well, that's where your retinue spawns from. So I think of it as like a spawn point as well.
Cool. Yeah, I didn't know that, but that's kind of how it's like.
Fire started. No.
What? Fire started?
Zoom into the farms. In your farms.
Farms.
Left house. Yeah, the left burgage plot. Above your marketplace. I can see the house on fire.
What?
It might have gone out by now.
Oh shit. But it's raining.
Yeah. As long as you've got a water pit, which you have, they'll put the fire out. You might just need to rebuild one of the houses. It might turn to rubble.
Oh shit, that's so cool. Look at them throwing the water on.
It's the lightning that does it.
Okay.
When there's a storm, the lightning...
Fucking do something about it, guys.
Fire.
Jesus, look at that fire. It's raging.
They will put it out, and it turns to rubble, usually, and then you can just click rebuild, and they rebuild it.
Fucking fire.
I'm surprised more people don't get burnt, because they just literally walk through the fire. They've got, like, fire-resistant clothing on.
Yeah, that's good news. Well, isn't leather fire-resistant?
I don't know if it's resistant. I think it's like retardant in it. I think.
Well, because I remember when I was in Morocco, the lady was like showing us some like leather. She was trying to sell us some leather stuff, and she pulled out her lighter and started like trying to light it on fire, and it wouldn't light. But you're probably right. It's probably just retardant. Okay, trade post making me money. Horses available. Let's go, horses.
How's your coin looking like in the big town, the main town? Is that where you are now?
Yeah, I'm in the main town now.
Nice. Well, your popularity's good, 80%.
Yeah, I don't tax them,
Nice.
so hopefully they like me.
Yeah.
I'd be happy if I wasn't being taxed either.
We could all wish for that. Taxman loves me.
Yeah. That fucker.
You know the deep mines in your main base?
Yeah.
If you've actually done that, if you've done them upgrades yet, because it's worthwhile trying to get them done before the pit actually runs out of iron.
Oh shit.
Then you can just leave two or three. It's all right for now. It's still way over half
still
full.
okay.
So.
Yeah. I'm only mining one of them right now.
Yeah, it's good when you've got rich things like rich clay or rich iron, because you can literally farm them indefinitely when you've got deep mining. Just leave 2 or 3 workers in each one and they just continue farming. It's just at a slightly slower rate, but when you've got 3 pits on top of one plot, you don't really notice the difference.
It says I don't have deep mining in this base. Oh, we haven't got that far yet. Shit, okay. Why not?
You need, is it 10 level 3s?
10 level 3s, wow, yeah. You said veggie plots are the good ones.
Yeah.
Don't have tavern supply. Should I just do anything I can in the meantime?
Yeah, as long as it's not as long as it's not like a blacksmith or anything. If it's a farming plot or animal plot, yeah, it'd be alright, because you'll get the extra worker out of it. So.
Well, I need we need more ale. Should I like import more maybe?
Yeah, have a bigger surplus. It'll help now you've just bought that extra horse and you've got extra people.
Okay, trade. Let's get some ale because this is getting out of control.
How much have you got set as a surplus in the trading?
20.
Maybe drop that up by 10 or something, so the 20 drop up to 30. It'll start trickling in quicker now. You've got 2 posts and more workers. Ideal world, you just need 2 horses per trading post, so you'll have to think you'll need another 60 coin for that. You can use the animal trader, by the way, if you want to just set 4 horses rather than wait for the thing to refresh and clicking it off the trading post or the thingy hutch, what they're called, the animal pens. I can't think what they're called, where the oxes thingy, the thingy posts.
So I can import horses and stick it at 4.
Yeah, you can use the animal trader, like the livestock trader.
Nice. Okay, we've got another horse. That's good news. Lots of people.
You can just set that to import and have 4.
Okay, our entertainment supplies are already going up, so that's good news.
Yeah, and you just make sure you assign the horses to the trading posts.
Oh, you have to do that? Okay, got it. Livestock.
Oh.
Conrad.
I just know having 2 trading posts now, you'll be able to thingy. 2 trading posts with 4 horses between the 2, but you've got 200 units of something going in, and could have 200 units of something going out, sort of thing, because they carry 50 supplies per horse.
Got it. Okay, so just gotta wait for those horses to come in, and then we're gonna be back in business.
Yep.
Can't wait. Dun, 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 dun.
How's your army looking now? The art thingy's been growing.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Missing recruits started filling the spaces.
Looking better. Oh yeah, is it recruit still a problem? Yeah, recruit is missing, and we'd need more houses to make that happen.
Yep. I'd just build a row of singles somewhere.
Row of singles, let's do it. Let's just strategize. I want it close to the market.
Chickens or pig pens, whichever. You'll notice you need quite a lot of chicken pens to cover a food type for everything.
Okay. Okay, cool. So that's gonna there. I'd like to make more houses here. That's gonna be too big, so let's make it a bit smaller. We could probably do that actually. Okay, let's see how this is gonna look. It's one of my favorite things is designing the house layout.
I've done a few games before where I've done sort of just based on the aesthetics, tried to make things look, I don't know, more natural, less square, rounded sort of roads and stuff.
What am I doing with these plots? I can't remember what you said. With the back
Chickens,
garden,
so they need to
chickens
be-
and things like that.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna go with this then. Let's do that.
That's bang on what I'm looking at the minute.
Oh, I'm gonna wait 20 seconds now. "13 plots, taking up that whole square."
Yeah,
I'm just in like idle mode now for the last like.
yeah, it'd be good. You can leave these as level 1s as well, so they're sort of minimal on their requirements. But they're
Okay.
just keeping you supplied with eggs and
Cool.
or pig
give them
pens,
stairs
whatever you
for
go
people.
down. Eventually you can upgrade them to level 2. At the minute it's just to get more people in your town.
Cool.
This is where when you start expanding like this you just need to be wary of food and fuel. Just keep an eye on your supplies, like. Definitely. upgrade them farms to level 3, the apple ones.
Yeah, I can't yet. I can upgrade one. So
Yeah,
this
you've done
tab
the one.
supply is a problem.
You put another worker in it if you want, but they'll only supply it, like I say, as quick as they trade it in, so...
Let's do it.
Looking
Why
good,
is logging camp struggling? I've only got 1 timber. That's weird. And I've got 3 people working.
It's because you just swallowed all of the timber up, building them 30 new single plots.
Got it. Okay, let's go check the other town, make sure we're all happy here. Nope. Homelessness. What? Ooh, shit. Enemy unit spotted. Yes, let's go, boys. They're coming in from there. Okay, let's get those guys ready then. Boys, it's time for you to battle. It's time for us to go to battle, boys. I hope you're ready.
What side are they coming in from? Are they coming closer to your main base or your new one?
Secondary base.
Yeah, they're going to burn the new one, so spawn your troops and move them over as quick as you can.
It's a long way for my guys to run. This is an easy battle though. Should be easy at least. Oh,
yeah,
my
pretty good on numbers.
This is my favorite part.
You wait till you get to the last battle with the Baron.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're intense. There's a lot of troops because all of his, like, he's got a squad or 2 squads of like retinues, but they've got 36 in each. I don't know how he gets 36. I think that's just the game because we can't get 36 in our retinue.
Okay, that fucker. He's cheating. Okay, let's see. This land is a bit awkward here. Maybe
You've got the higher ground though, haven't you? I think you've got the higher ground. It looks like you're on.
Oh, these are the crossbowmen. Okay, let's stick these guys over here. These guys over here. That'll be a decent spot for them. Spearmen in the front.
Yeah, this will be good. This will. Hopefully, the archers will just pick them off as they come out of the woods.
Yeah, let's hope for the best. Okay, yeah, we're going to try to create some kind of like crossfight over here by this tree. So I get like an attack from... Oh, no, don't fire at will yet. Why is... Oh, those are the... Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh, fire at will. Oops. Oh, that didn't work out. Damn it. Try to flank me. Oh, I made a little tactical error judgment there.
Oh, they come across. Oh, I see what's happening. I'm watching it in replay.
Okay, this guy can come and he'll no, get out of there, archers. Okay, at least the other group is struggling. You can take them on. These can come and save the day over here. These can take them on. Oh no, they're fine there. They stay there. These archers are getting pounded, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It's okay,
That's the
not
one
too
thing
bad.
about archers. In melee, they get raped quite quick.
Yeah, they're not having a good time, Come on. Oh, good. I
They don't
intercepted
back off
those just in
very
time.
well either.
Oh, this is the
Luckily, though,
crossbowmen. Let's help
They
them
had
out.
quite a stock of bows.
Yeah,
main town,
thankfully.
so they should replenish quite quick. This new town, though, they're going to be moaning about dead bodies, so you'll have to put a corpse pit down after the battle's finished.
Okay, you guys come help out here. Is there friendly fire?
You can only have friendly fire if you're using mercenaries.
Okay.
So if you bought a mercenary bow unit, there's another tick box, you know, like where the fire at will is. There's another one next to it that says allow friendly fire.
Got it.
But I never turned it on because they just slaughter everything in front of them, regardless.
Alright, that went well. Put this on the edge of town. I don't like that to be close to my town. Okay, we're having a housing problem. It's interesting.
Is that in the new town?
Yeah.
Remember, one of your farms got burnt down, so you might have to rebuild it.
Oh yeah, okay. Crossbowmen disband. These guys. Disband. Oh, I think I lost the mercenary unit. That's a problem. Oh, I have another group of retinue. That's brilliant. Okay, yeah, they definitely got burned down. Let's reconstruct that. So now we're making bows here. But I want bows, not crossbows. And start making some shoes. So it's a good look. Okay, food. Still short on houses just because I haven't built that one. Okay, looks like I gotta go, dude.
Nice. Yeah, same.
Good place to finish.
Jump off.
Good place to finish. Thanks for the support, man. That was awesome. What a good round. That's amazing. So fun. What are you doing today?
Oh, it's good. Yeah, not too sure at the minute. I don't know whether I'm going to get the jet wash out and clean the back garden.
Oh, nice.
That's good. Fun stuff.
Yeah, public holiday today, so just kind of chill, right?
Yeah, pretty much. I might jump on Manor Lords at some point and expand my little game that I've got going on.
It deserves your attention, I'm sure.
Yeah, that one I'm going to get on Hell Let Loose and play for a bit. So
I definitely want to play Hell Let Loose today. I just got to go negotiate. I got to negotiate trade routes at home.
Cool. Well, right then. I'm going to jump out.
Oh, my bro. Thanks, dude. Lovely
stuff.
Lovely for that.
All right, mate.
Nice one, brother. Have a good day, dude.
Catch you later. Have a good day, mate.
Catch you later. Alright, well that'll do for today's, guys. That was loads of fun. Hope everyone enjoyed that. We had loads of people watching, but there were some people here, so those of you that were here. Oh shit, I just saw Eli. Just saw your message, dude. Sorry, late to the party. Late to the party. Alright, we'll catch you all later. Hell Let Loose time later, boys and girls, yeah. Hell Let Loose time later. Those of you that were here.